Hey guys, and welcome back to Prey. So last episode I said I was going to see you down in hardware, but I've decided against that, and the reason why is because
No alien material detected.
I don't like that there's no iron sights. Um, I have not fully explored the lobby, as much as I can anyway. Interesting. Don't know why you were there. Wonder if that's a something I should watch out for. Respawn on load. Because I did close out of the game between last episode and this one. To eat the dinners. Because I wanted to check in here as well. Security. Let's get ready to roll. So you know a place like this is going to have horrible things waiting in it. Oi, 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 oi. Crouch. There we go. What doth be held in secret? I think that's the correct ye olde word, doth. Aha! Secrets abound! Hello, hello. Problem with dropping in like that is mimics. Dimitri being held, like you asked, he knew the door code, so I changed it to 1129. Very good. Ooh, we've got an actual shotgun now. Hell yeah. Alright. Shotgun shells, thank you, please. The art. A highlighted excerpt from the Song of Deborah in the sacred text of Beta Israel. Judges 5:26. Her hand she put into the tent peg, and her right hand to the workman's hammer, and with the hammer she smote Sisera. She made through his head. She smote through his head. Yeah, she pierced and struck through his temples. Okay. Just about how some woman drove a spike through some man's head. Survivor's account of the evacuation day 2. Day 2, I woke up still in the street. An M35 truck was stopped near me and the driver was yelling at me to get in. There were several people in the back already, 4 or 5 soldiers and about a dozen civilians, including children. I got in the truck and someone gave me a bottle of water. I asked what was happening and the soldier just shrugged. I told him I had driven the M35 during my service. People in the truck were crying and I looked back. The pink smoke was now mixed with grey and swirled high into the sky. There was so much of it and it seemed to cover the entire city. We kept picking up people until the truck was full. Before we got to the highway, we heard shooting. Soldiers climbed down and readied their weapons. The commander told me to drive the truck as far away as possible to the west. Then they ran toward the shooting. Evacuation. Evacuation of what? Need security escort. I know you probably have your hands full right now, but we need to send a security detail to detain Dmitry Bowser. He witnessed the incident and he's pretty shaken. We're not sure how stable he is at the moment. Make an assessment and hold him indefinitely if necessary. Use discretion. Something on the station. Ma'am, you know I went to the doctor about sleep and all that. I got pills, but still been seeing things. After game night I was cleaning up and a chair moved by itself. I'm not crazy like you know who. I'm sending this because just after the alert I heard something in the vent over security. I thought I saw something black up there. We need to check this out because I'm starting to think there's something on the station and we don't know about. Security Officer Elias Black. Okay, so Elias saw mimics before mimics were a thing. From Alex Yu to Sarah Elazar. Please add Michaela Ilyushin. I don't. Someone tell me how to pronounce that. To the watch list while she's currently performing her duties. Her condition makes for potential security risk and we may need leverage. Her access should be restricted to work in crew facilities. Please don't let her anywhere near the labs. Also flag any communication between her and Dr. Gallegos out of the psychotronics medical Gilligus out of the psychotronics. Medical is beginning to suspect she has white noise. She has white noise. So the fact that she falsified her records may be enough. Normally, I'd advocate neuromod removal, but her condition prevents this. Keep me appraised. Alex. Missing keycard. Sarah, I need your help tracking down a missing keycard. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labelled EP101. Let me know as soon as you find anything. Alright. Good, good, good. Do we have the code for this? We do not have the code for this. Do we have the code for this? We do have the code. Oh, this will be the other side. No. Alright. Whoa! Oh, the chair he was sitting in was a mimic. That's new. That is quite new. Alright. Did not expect that. Did not expect that at all. Sorry, Dimitri Bowser. Miss Elazar, I don't know what I saw, but I was trying to do my job. Now I worry I might not get a chance to talk to you, so I'm writing this. I don't recall the last time I was scared. But what happened to Sim? I can't get it out of my head. Whatever is happening, I want to help. Not sit here in this room. I'm starting to feel like people in the station haven't been shooting straight. Like, what do they actually do in psychotronics? No one I talk to goes in there. And Yuri Kimura has unnumbered neuromods in her office that I thought you should know about. So we got hers last episode. 4 of them. Which got us necropsy. I'm fairly hurt. I should keep my eye out. I do not trust cheers! Alright. 4 coffee cups. Must remember that coffee cups... I missed something out there, didn't I? Weapon upgrade kit. Not enough space. That's new. No, I'm gonna move this stuff around. Neuromods. Really, no space. I guess you must be wider. Otherwise, because I think they tessellate automatically. No, they don't. Okay. Well, let's work on our shotgun, please, and thank you. The recoil is pretty bad so far. You saw that with that mimic. It was throwing me off quite a lot, so I think I'll go with recoil over firepower, because the firepower seems fine. It will be one of those things we focus on. Another thing is, how do I sort my 1 through... Oh, do I just press a number? 1. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. That's excellent. Glues on 4. This is more like your standard FPS setup now. Excellent. Alright. I like it. Character sheet. Fatal Fortress. Strength 17. Int 6. Dex 15. Constitution 14. You are a rogue? Captain Stab, fellow player Elias Black. Armor 32? No. Age 32. Of course it is. Height 6'2". Description: chestnut brown hair and something muscles. Huge muscles. Neat. They're playing D&D. Righto. Email. Help. Help, help, help. Now, Elias, anyone, please. Help. Niles, again. This is not a hoax. Life or death. Please help us. Now. Help. This is Niles. We're trapped here in Shuttle Bay. Please answer. Urgent. Help. Morgan News Office keypad. Set up a recurring task for setting Morgan's keypad. We're getting code change requests every month. It's the same pattern. Morgan asks us what the current code is, asked if it was requested or if we chose it, then asked for a new one. It's unusual. Last time she asked, I was right there, so I told her the code and she gave me a blank look. The code we'd set less than a week ago, and maybe she's testing our response time? I don't know what I was testing. Or whether it was to do with the fact that... Area map, yes please. Alright, so now I can actually see the area. Nice. What's this? Recycler. Okay. I can see the different levels too. Life support and psychotronics. The recycler can't get into IT. That's nice. It fogs over the areas I haven't been into. There's the trauma center, which I need to get into, but I do have the way into the trauma center, but how do I get in there? From the second floor through that door. Okay. Third. Go to hardware labs. And 4, our arbitorium. Arboretum. Arboretum. I know how to England. I promise. Okay, so we got a map. And now we have 29 crew. April Maguire. No life signs. So I can just go down and hit this and it adds all their bodies for me to find. Neat. So Darcy is still alive. He's in the cargo bay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Does that just... yeah. Are these all people I've found? The ones with the ticks? I'm not sure. But we're adding everyone. Because if we add everyone... we can find them later. Life support. Okay. So, that's all the people in the lobby. Ah, this is this bit. Alright. Good. Good. We got everything in here. Let's move on. Worth coming to security after all. That's going to keep happening, isn't it? Let's go up to level 2. So I'm going to check out the trauma center if I can. Which I cannot. Yes, I can. Because I got the key card. Okay. Who's the mimic? No. Not you either. None of the above. You know what? I'm fine with that. I had a feeling that was a big guy. This does not do a lot of damage to them, does it? And he's on fire. And I am dead. Wow. Alright. I wasn't even watching my health. Alright, well, we're back at the desk, and apparently I have none of these. So I'm just going to go down and do this again. Right. Well, let's move on then. Try not to get myself killed. This shotgun did not do much damage at all to the big dudes. I am going to go back to glue gun and see about getting them the old-fashioned way. But I might do this in a more stealthy way and also in a more quick-saved way. Music. I could heal. Not going to. Found Anna. Sylvian Bellamy tracking bracelet. Alright. Oh, because he's in here, isn't he? Okay. Do not trust coffee cups.
Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
It could be anything, anyone. Garfield Langley. Oh, these are people. Okay. And I think they mimic human speech. We are out of room. We are out of room. I'll be taking those. I might have to do some inventory sorting. Spooks. Oh, there's the bad one. That's the bad dude. Ah, and my suit was damaged, wasn't it? So, suit repair kit, use. Yeah. Food, use. Restore health by 1, causes fear. Cures fear. Man, I need 2 words. Udon noodles. We can get food. Also opens up a lot of inventory space. Duck beer, 1. So alcohol stops you from being afeared. I think I'll save there. Hey buddy, you saw me. Come over here. It's fine. Tell you what. It's only you that's gonna look for me. I'm gonna throw this out here. Boop. Oh, what was that? You should come look. I must be losing my mind. Oh, Garfield. Hello. Yeah, it's 4 power hits to kill 1 phantom. Oh, you're not dead. Ow. I will consume a medkit, thank you very much. Ooh, that was bad. I really thought that 4th hit was going to take him down, but apparently not. Now, we only have Fire McGee left. So I'm not going to sneak no more. Whoa, what the heck? Is glue working on this guy at all? Ow! He is doing things to me. I don't know what was damaging him, but the glue gun wasn't working. We're gonna have to deal with Garfield again. Now, the only other thing that I want to try and do is if Garfield is around, wherever he may be. You're in that direction, or is that Fire McGee? I want to try the shotgun on Garfield is what I wanted to say. Because I have a feeling the reason the shotgun wasn't working very well on the fire guy was because he's harder. No, you don't want to... Oh, that got both of them. That got both of them. No worries. No worries. No worries. Nothing's going on. Fire McGee's still there, but Garfield's coming around the corner. What is he? He's going back now, I think. Oh, that was Fireboy. See, I don't want to get both of their attention. I really only want Garfield, so I can take care of Garfield. And then work on the harder guy. So... is there a better way I should be approaching this in general? Like, is there something in the environment I can use? Maybe I can set off fire alarms or something and that will hurt him? I don't know. Like a sprinkler system? Wouldn't that be cool? Kill fire dude with sprinkler system? Ooh, okay. Hello, Garfield. Yeah, it works a lot better on this guy. Now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Because I have a feeling Fireboy is gonna come back. Because wouldn't you come and investigate shotgun blasts? Because that's what happened the first time. Alright. We seem to be alright. So, new tactic with Fireboy is I'm just going to treat this like I'm playing Doom. Essentially. Because it seems to be that I'm really wanting to... That was it? I two-shot him? He must have hit something in the environment. Or he's not dead. Where is your...
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Oh, there's some nice stuff in here. Yes, please. But I still don't see his body, which makes me think he's not dead. Sci-Hypo. I heard that. There's some talking back there. Lucia Jimenez. Thank you for your Petri sample. I think that's just organic junk matter. Oh, yeah, alright, he's in here. I don't know how to avoid his attack, to be quite honest. Well, I'm alive. Recycler charger. Broken cooler fan. Recycler charge. When detonated, the recycler charge breaks down the molecular structure of nearby objects into the recyclable material. Your uniform offers some degree of protection, but is not a fail-safe. Standing too close can prove hazardous. Recycler charges can be thrown or affixed to stationary objects using mouse 1. Neat. You can have a Typhon organ. Thanks. Have an organ back. Medikit. Yes. Speaking of medikits, please and thank you. White noise. So I'm wondering if it can break down objects that you're not normally able to put into your inventory. Like, say, this chair. White noise. Excerpt from White Noise, Perceptions of Imperceptions, Herndon Rigo. More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes, white noise isn't just a medical condition and is more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability. Dr. Deo Igwe, anyone? It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person. Who is TranStar to decide? We will let them add a biological caste system to the human race. Okay. Well, no password for that. But we didn't get to explore this room, did we? April Maguire. Very good. Still more junk to get rid of. Have a Typhon organ. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. I need to visit a recycler ASAP. Start. Start what? I'm not going to be starting anything until I know what it does. Okay. Cosmos flower. Cutting. Sarah Salazar. Danielle Shaw. Lorenzo. Dunno. Morgan Yu. Session logs. Good cop, good cop. Except from a book on interrogation techniques by Dr. Avalon Bayer. Typical interrogation suspect portrayed by entertainment media as stubborn, clever, even arrogant, entering into a verbal sparring match with the interrogating officer. While this makes for good drama, it's poor representation of actual cases. It is important to note that the majority of suspects want to talk. Let them. Provide some prompts, but only keep the words flowing. Do not attempt to direct them, but just keep them talking. My experience, and case studies back this, has been that most people will move toward the information you want to know if you just listen to them and reaffirm their assumptions when they need it. Interesting. Japan. Well, what can we do about the whole inventory situation right now? Not a lot. Well, I suppose I can have a green tea and a duck beer. Oh, I'm drunk. Program requirements document. Excerpt from a TranStar work manual. 633, psychological risk. Studies show that there is a significant likelihood of behavioural conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of crew stationed for longer than 3 months. Impacts of behavioural issues are minimised with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk, while including as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Very good. Emails. Have my people been coming to you? Hey Matt, had another one of my people present a signed note from you for fatigue. I just want to make sure it's legit. Are there a lot of people coming to you with stress-related complaints, or is this my imagination? So that's the other side of that other email we saw downstairs. I don't know what to tell you. He walked Trevor Young into an experiment without a psychoscope, and it went sideways. We couldn't contain it after that. They controlled him. My suspicion is that the Typhon can force other beings to empathize with them. Maybe further down the road we can find a way to reverse engineer this, get them to empathize with us. Please keep Mr. Young in quarantine for the time being. You have my thanks. Hans Kelstrup. Quarantine subject. Anna, please keep staff away from the quarantine area. We have a potentially contagious subject in there who is suffering from memory loss. At this time, only Dr. Cole and myself have access. Please set the new code to 9891. Hendrik de Veer. Okay. Are we done here? Good cop, good cop. Aha. Stuff. You can have... What can you have? Expired plasma bag. That's probably organic. New cigar. Oh, it tells you what it is. Alright. Yeah, see, that's organic. I want to keep that. Petri dish. Exotic. Doesn't have a lot of anything, really. So, I'll take my banana. 10 and 10. You can have a cooler fan then. I want these. Thanks. Oh, I can take my cooler fan back. Great. Right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go run to a recycler. Alright, we're back in here. Got a fair bit more inventory space. No batching to get into Hendrik de Veer's. Devries. There's going to be a lot of me mispronouncing names, I think. Okay, so we got that stuff. No password. I wanted to try the recycler in this room. Test tube samples. And who are you? Luther Glass. Well, hello, Luther. And thank you for your neuromod. I needed that to finish off this. Very good. So now food is better for me. I don't actually have any food on me because I've recycled it all. What? Alright. Apparently damages your suit. And I didn't realize I walked into it. Spare parts. Suit repair kit. Sure. Good. 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 Alright, let's use that grenade. Run away! Ah! It did a lot more damage than I thought it would, but it certainly did suck up things. Cool. Well, I hope I get to learn how to fabricate those in the future. Oh look, there was an environmental hazard I could have used. Go figure. Did I get anything else? What about jumping on top of the surgery? Nothing. Nothing. I am a qualified engineer, if you include me having a glue gun. Very good. Give me your pop star. So now, I can show these were 5, now they're 10. So good. Give me your spare parts. Fried hard drive. Notes.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
No, I should be remembering mimics are a thing. I constantly forget. Wait, please, 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 with a cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Well, I don't have repair, do I? And you're out of power. Corroded coil, burnt circuit board, all this stuff is filling up my inventory. I'm sure there'll be a way for me to expand my inventory too, because you can tell, yes, very much. Suit modification skill increases inventory size. Okay, well, thank you very much for that.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to ignore you because I can't do anything with you. But we will finally go through here. Quarantine. Oh dear. Hello, friend. Trevor J. Young. Mind controlled. By what? By what? Pudding. Huh. Subject appears disorientated, paranoid, not sure how much of current behavior is due to the incident versus recent neuromod removals. Recommend continued observation. So here's what I'm thinking. If I go in there, he will attack me. But if he's mind controlled rather than turned into one of those things, what have you written on that wall? Zoom. Very something. What I'm thinking is I can snap him out of it at some point. And that is another life saved, right? So let's take that as an assumption, and hopefully we'll come back to that in the future, because I do have the code. Hey, buddy. Because I do have the code for this. But we're going to keep him in quarantine for now. Let's actually take a look at our thing here, because there was that objective. Through glass darkly. Alex disabled the looking glass servers. Yeah. Okay, crew member. Corpse vanishes. Simmons wrote an email to Jovian stating that Bellamy kept some psychoscope research data in his new cabin. Apparently Bellamy's corpse is in the trauma center and might still have a keycard to his cabin. View his corpse. We have not seen his corpse in here. Unless Fireboy was the corpse, in which case, operate dispenser. What?
Good morning, Talos. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
TranStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Okay. I don't know what that does. Anyway, we're still looking for Bellamy's corpse. Wherever it may be. Well, it's certainly not stuffed under anything. Biohazard. It's Lucia. Hazard. You won't be in here, that's for certain. April is. Garfield is here. Garfield. Where's Fireboy? I'm certain I fully looted Fireboy. It's nice to see you too, medical operator. I have a feeling, unless there's corpses in here. No, it's definitely not in there. I have a feeling it's in here, which I do not have the key code for.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Ooh, microwave. There's no body in here. Where is map? Security desk. It could only be in here. But the quest did not give me a way in there. I need to read this terminal again, because this spoke of Devaya. Devaya? You know what? I never looked at these files.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusions and paranoia. His increased agitation in the sessions has caused to take his issues up with Alex during the debriefing.
Tell me about the dream. The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass?
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
He's been seeing typhus. Serious hostilities toward me continue unabated. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and distrust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight. I might be able to use it in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
Yes. Tragic. Still, to lose soldiers under your command...
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that? Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
He's not a very good doctor. That's what I can say about that. Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally, and the U's specifically. A few gentle questions sent her on a tirade that ended with her storming out of the office. Wouldn't be surprised if she decided to skip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time? Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer, were seen together.
She's a sanitation boss, and we're not in a relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this! I'm done. Report me to the U's, I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North, and just like on Earth's side. You assholes will bury it with your psych eval bullshit. And another thing.
Right. Very interesting. Yes, he's a shitty doctor. And one utility. Behavior test. TrainStar quick behavioral assessment for factor analysis. For correct drift assessment data should be gathered repeatedly for the same subject over time. New test started. Okay. So that'll be here, right? Familiar. I'm just going to choose the top on all of these. Switch tracks. Push the fat man. Jump on the tracks. So this is the bit we didn't get to do. Nothing? Please wait. I'm waiting. I think that please wait is this. Yep. Alright.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
No. I'm here to get into
System
Hendrick's
alert. Repairs
room.
needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
That being said, is there a vent or something I can get through? It's glass. You gonna tell me that a Venetian blind is gonna stop me from getting into that office? Oh dear. But it does not look like the body we want is in there. I think that Fireboy was our typhus we wanted. Pharmaceutical. No matching card. Probably don't want to walk on that fire. Break in there anywhere. No. I guess I just don't have the required stuff to get in there, which is a real shame. Spent so much of this episode just wandering around in circles trying to get through. Well, let's move on then, I guess. We'll come back there at a later date once we have more information. Let's transfer junk. And recycle. Please and or thank you.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative control.
How many medkits do I have? 4. So here's the thing, right?
Workstations
I
or
can now
keypads may
fabricate
result in electric
medkits.
shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Whoops. So I'm going to go up to the fabricator and see how much they cost, because I should basically just load up on as many medkits as I can. It feels like, anyway. Because they will heal me to 100% at the moment. Operator dispenser. What is an operator? Oh well. Medkit. Wrench, 9mm bullets. Oh, look at that. I can make more 9mm bullets. I don't know when I picked up that fabrication. That's not that expensive, actually. Great. Or rather, not as expensive as I thought it would be. Let's see how much organic matter I have left. None. Synthetic. Organic. 5. We'll do another one then, because that leaves us with 3. Great. About 9mm. 3 mineral, I guess. So we could only afford 1 of those. But we're gonna need... No. You know why? Because we're using the shotgun more. We're probably not going to use the 9mm much.
Scanning target, no type of material.
And I'd rather save that mineral material for when we can fabricate shotgun shells. Basically. And there's one last area to check, which is the shuttle bay. Bianca Goodwin. Sorry, my dear. It all went horribly wrong. Jason Chang. Broken turret. Mishka Lazarev. And we can't get into the shuttle bay. Alright, well, they cut that short. So that means we're off to hardware, which is upstairs and that way. Which I think means we need to go to 3rd floor. Boop-a-doop. Yeah. Thanks, game. I don't know why that showed up. I'm well acquainted with combat by now. Sorry to inform you. Just looking around for possible roof secrets. Hey look, here's my repair job. And we went over there and got some neuromods. Do I have any neuromods left? I do not. So, Dr. Calvino's workshop. Oh, spooky. Okay, well, being that we're in Spookland, I'm going... Oh, I only have 5 shells. Alright, well, back to good old glue gun. I suppose. Does red light mean they are bad? Corrupted. It does mean they're bad. You gone done fall to the ground. See, I thought that weird black and white stuff only happened with mimics, so that threw me off big time. I cannot take spare parts, so that means I need to repair, I guess. Interesting that we're introduced to mechanical enemies. Another wrench. I don't think I will. Big Bang Candy. Email. You are my only hope. Hey, I sent Lars in a demo theatre to see if he can sneak a bottle of old Sadar. Join us? Demo delay. Hope. Just a heads up that the RTAX propulsion system demo will have to be delayed. We're still working on a slight calibration issue in the machine shop, but it's nothing to worry about. Franklin. Very good. Probably got to worry about mimics still, so be on my guard. Well, there went somebody. Ascension. Shipping Co. Get over here, coffee cup. Cannot be trusted. Another suit repair, that's nice. That was not too far, too fast. Yeah, we did read that in my office. Telescope? Whoa. Hang on, I wasn't done there, game. I cannot move it. And I cannot tell what it's looking at. Nothing? Except that corpse on the top left? Asteroid fragment. Very good. Space elevator, terraforming Mars. Excerpt from an article on the colonization of Mars by Dan Ousley. But the costs of these Mars installations and their continued maintenance are staggering, and their Spartan shells are a far cry from the idyllic colonies pictured by turn-of-the-century inspirational space tourism posters. All that might be about to change. In a rare interview, TranStar President Alex Yu reveals his vision of Mars, where families in short sleeves can picnic in a grassy field, then pick out the point of light that is Earth after the sun sets. Enabling this vision requires terraforming Mars, the most challenging engineering problem the human race has ever faced. Yu presents an innocuous grey moss to me, an extremophile organism designed specifically for that purpose, dubbed Takakia Catherine. The simple-looking plant is actually a fantastically efficient organic machine that given enough centuries, will convert the Martian atmosphere into something that very much resembles our own. Interesting. Explosive canister. Are you bad? You're not bad. Just because we've got machines flying around doesn't make me think that mimics aren't flying around. So we can't get in there. What else do we have? Security. Oh. May as well use it. I've got a Q-beam. You're a mod. Not enough space. That's unfortunate. Have a lemon peel. I am absolutely going to start using these neuromods on suit modification because I need space, engineer. Oh dear. Needs repair 1. Okay, well, repair 1 it is. Repair 1 it is. What do you see in the glass? I don't know. What do I see in the glass? Can I shoot the lock off? I cannot. That's fine. Oh, that's what I heard. One of these screens shows a friend, or a friend is just around the corner. I think right here is a good place to leave things. So, next episode we're going to journey further into hardware, which is looking to be fairly screwed. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.